Hello, Facebook fam. Eugene Mungin here. I'm coming to you from Charleston, South Carolina. And I told you I would come with 3 books that I believe will help you with your finances. Book number 1 is The Richest Man in Babylon by George S. Kaysen. This book talks about a man named Arkad who comes from a heritage. His lineage was that of poverty. But he wanted to change it. So he sought ways to change his income. And one way he did it was he found somebody that was rich, found somebody that was wealthy, and he asked them to teach him how to become wealthy like they are. So that's what you have to do. You have to find somebody that's going to teach you how to become wealthy. Okay? The more you hang around people that are wealthy, the more your mindset changes and the better you will become and the more wealthy you will become. Book number 2 is Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. And Napoleon Hill is one of the most notable businessmen of his time. And he helped people like Andrew Carnegie, Rockefeller, and many others during the Industrial Revolution to build businesses and get themselves out of poverty. And one of the ways he does it is by mindset, thinking. If you think about doing it, you will get it done. And one of the quotes I remember, his most famous quote is, if the mind can conceive it. If you think about conception, when a woman, before a woman gives birth, she has to conceive that child. That child has to be planted in her body. So the seed, which is the idea that you have, has to be planted in your mind first. Okay? Then if you can believe it, you have to believe it. It has to come from your heart, and you have to know that you can make it happen. And then you will achieve it. So if the mind can conceive it and believe it, it can achieve it. Okay. Book number 3 is Rich Dad, Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki. He talks about his journey from being broke to the multimillionaire that he is today. Read those books. Read them. Robert Kiyosaki also talks about the difference in mindset between his poor dad, which was his natural father, his biological father, and his rich dad, which was one of his friend's fathers. His poor dad would always tell him, Robert, go get a good job. You get a good education first so you can get a good job with safe, secure benefits. But his rich father said, that's not the way you get wealthy. That's not the way you get rich. The way you get rich is by changing your mindset, is by making investments, is by being a business owner. Robert talks about that in his book. So you need to read it, and it will help you change your finances, change your mindset. And just become financially literate. You have to know how money works. And you have to take control of your finances. You have to know that you are the one that are in control of your finances and nobody else. Yes, you have expenses. Yes, you have this and that you got to pay. But you are in control of where it goes. You can't let people tell you where to put your money. Okay? So I'm not saying please don't get me wrong now. I'm not saying don't pay your bills. That is not what I'm telling you. I'm telling you that you are in control of your finances. That's what I'm saying. Okay? And I talked about these 3 principles before, and they all line up in these books. Tithe or give to the less fortunate, or to a ministry or someone that needs it. Pay yourself first Tithe to yourself. Give to yourself. Plenty of times people pay all their bills and then at the end of the month they have no money because they're paying their bills first. Again, I'm not saying not pay your bills. I'm not saying that. I'm saying pay yourself first. Give yourself some money. If you can comfortably do that, do it. If you can't comfortably do it, then you need to look for ways to make more money. Point blank and simple. That's just it. But that's it for me. That's my time. Change your mindset about how you handle your finances, and your finances will treat you better. Okay? That's what I'm doing. That's what you should do. So until next time, be blessed, and I will talk to you all later. I'm out. Peace.